Now let us focus on the Pitta focused practices. Pitta has to do with the fire and water element. As it is predominant in fire, the focus of Pitta's function is cooking. In terms of cooking, that means digestion and metabolism, starting with the gross digestion of our food and our GI tract to the subtle digestion of our food by our healthy gut flora and our liver, as well as the tissue level digestion of the food that helps us to rejuvenate and revitalize on a cellular level, and in turn rejuvenate and revitalize the whole body. So this is of course very important function. It also has to focus on the digestive processing and elimination aspects of our waste. And so having a sharp metabolic system really keeps us crisp and clean and functioning well like a well-oiled machine. All right. Then going into the nervous system, the Pitta has to do with our processing and our thinking power. The solar channel, as we spoke in the Vata section, has to do with the Pitta aspect of our nervous system. This leads to our capacity to make good decisions, make clear thought processes, and in turn have a clear plan of action and being very organized and efficient in our life, which is who doesn't want? All right. So because it has to do with the fire element, there is also the aspect of overheating and overstimulating, whether it is in the nervous system becoming irritable, frustrated, and overworked and burned out, or in the physiological system, which has to do with inflammation and heat generation. So we start with the cooling breath. Cooling breath is meant to cool the physiology but also create a cooling response through our nervous system. How we do this breath, I'm going to demonstrate a couple different ways first, then we can do it together. So the people who can make a U of your tongue like this, you can do the cooling breath that way. If you cannot make the U of the tongue, you can do a version of the breath called the SHEETALI, which is breathing through your teeth over your tongue. You go like this. Okay, so it also cools the breath when you do it this way. Either practice is good and reasonable way to help to cool the system and balance the Pitta dosha. So let me show you one time and then let us practice together. So breathing in through the U or through the SHEETALI like this. Okay, so let's start. Hold the breath, swallow, and then exhale from your mouth. Releasing the tension. Now, there's a few focus points in this breath. Of course, there's a breathing in from the mouth, and your attention needs to go to your solar chakra or the solar plexus right here above the belly button. Then when you are breathed in, you're holding the breath and you're swallowing like this. Okay, you do it that way because it helps to build up an intrathecal pressure or intra chest pressure. This intrathecal pressure is an additional signal or an additional press on your parasympathetic nervous system, which balance the overheating and overstimulation and burnout of the sympathetic or stress nervous system. Then you exhale out of your mouth like this. And what you'll notice when you exhale that way, your shoulder and your ribs relax. And that is a very good relaxation response of the body. And so this helps to not only cool you down, calm you down, but also has a physiological and physical relaxation response associated with it. Let us do together. Whichever way you want to take the deep breath in, make a U of your tongue or make your teeth like this and breathe in through your teeth. And so U of the tongue like this, breathing in, hold and swallow, and exhale out your mouth, relaxing the body. Very good. So breathing into the solar plexus, hold and swallow, and exhale. Breathing in, Hold and swallow and exhale. Breathing in, hold and swallow and exhale. One last time, breathing in, hold and swallow and exhale. That is a very relaxing breath. If you're a type of person, and especially a Pitta dominant constitution, who has trouble going to bed because you're thinking about what's going to happen tomorrow and all the things you have to do, or someone who tends to be up trying to problem solve and organize your day, this is the best practice for you. The reason is that the Pitta, or the processing aspect of the mind, likes to see things done and finished and concluded. If you have some unfinished business, you're not able to rest or relax. This breathing practice will help you to break out of that pattern, and in turn will induce a good night's sleep. And so now we're coming up two different practices that can help you to promote healthy sleep. One is the alternate nostril breathing, and the other is a cooling breath practice. Try it out and see how your quality of sleep is improved by this. Okay? Namaste and thank you.